When it comes to spotting traits in men, women are like detectives. If a man is a possible love interest, they will assess him, look at his behavior, and attempt to figure out what type of man he is. Because they don't conform to the stereotypical roles of alpha or beta, Sigma guys are somewhat of a mystery, which attracts women, who are frequently drawn to the mystery of Sigma's confidence. Even if they are unsure of the reason, women have an implicit bond with Sigma males. Although it is true that women are drawn to all kinds of men, there is something about Sigma males that just seems to push all the right buttons. No, it has nothing to do with the column they wear or their grooming habits. Rather, it goes much deeper than that. Here are 15 things that women notice right away about Sigma males: their entire demeanor, their thoughts, and their interactions with others. 1. Their mysterious character. There is something about Sigmas that makes them impossible to read, which is part of what makes them so alluring. Sigma males are the kind of guys who always seem to have something up their sleeve, making them extremely intriguing to women and frequently quite interesting to try to figure out. They never fail to keep women wondering, and their aura of mystery captivates them. While other men may be easy to read and predict, Sigma males are always full of surprises. This unpredictability is exciting and something that many women crave. This isn't to say that all Sigmas are purposefully vague or mysterious. In many cases, it's just a result of them not feeling the need to share every detail of their lives with everyone they meet. They're more private people and don't feel the need to put everything out there for the world to see. This can make Sigmas appear even more mysterious, but that's part of what makes them so alluring. 2. Their clever complimenting technique, which sets them apart from other men even if Sigma guys don't often use compliments. Most men will congratulate someone based on how they look, but Sigmas emphasize their character and achievements. This may appear to be a little distinction, but it's actually very important. This kind of compliment is far more useful than the others, as it demonstrates their knowledge and taste as well as their interest in her as a person, not simply her appearance. Instead of flattering her with meaningless words like every other guy, this is the kind of compliment that will make her feel valued and unique. It's the clever way to say it because it speaks directly to what women truly want: to be loved and appreciated for who they are, not just how they look. By addressing her fears in a non-judgmental manner, Sigma men may make women feel unique without even trying. They do this by focusing on her inner shortcomings, which will make her feel drawn to you without understanding why. 3. Their quiet, commanding demeanor. Sigma males have a particular way of handling situations. They are the kind of men who take charge without saying a word. They don't necessarily have to be the leader in every situation, but they have a way of taking control of any situation. Women notice this type of man right away because they know that he can handle anything that comes his way. He doesn't need to be the center of attention, but he has a way of making things happen. This attitude often comes across as very calm and collected even in the most chaotic situations. Whereas alpha males crave attention, Sigma males are happy to let others take the credit. This is not to imply that Sigma guys are pushovers. Rather, they are just aware of when to assume leadership roles and when to back off. 4. Their personal style. Whilst other men would attempt to follow the newest fashions, the Sigmas don't hesitate to follow their own path. What they wear in terms of fashion is not only about presenting a certain image, it's also about comfort. Sigma men enjoy simplicity, even though this can sometimes be confusing. They can wear all black or dress like gentlemen. Their sense of style is an expression of who they are and what makes them special. Most men want to dress in bright colors and eye-catching patterns, but Sigma men prefer to keep their clothes plain and clean so that people can concentrate more on them and their words. Exactly what Sigma men desire when they are among women. 5. Their sense of adventure. When we talk about adventure, we don't just mean physical adventure. We're talking about a sense of adventure in life. Sigma men are always willing to try new things because they are inquisitive and want to experience as much as they can. This sense of adventure frequently makes women feel alive and excited, which sets them apart in this world of mediocrity and complacency. This does not imply that Sigma males always jump out of airplanes or climb mountains. Rather, it simply means that they are always open to new experiences and ways of doing things. They are the kind of people who are constantly searching for new challenges and are never satisfied with just sitting around doing nothing. Women are naturally drawn to men who are willing to take risks and step outside of their comfort zones because they make life seem more exciting and give them the impression that they can accomplish anything they set their minds to. 6. Their own set of ethics and morals, which change along with society's norms and ideals. Sigma males were once frequently viewed as misfits or rebels, but nowadays they are valued more for their strong moral principles and autonomous thought processes. Rather than following the herd, they choose to make their own rules and live by their own code of ethics. This occasionally puts them at odds with the majority, but it also helps them draw a devoted following of people who share their values in many respects. Because they uphold their own convictions, Sigma men are the perfect role models for today's kids, who are frequently inundated with contradictory signals about what is good and wrong. While ladies who are unsure of their life goals don't care about a man's values, Sigmas can assist others in determining their own course in life. Our is not to claim that all Sigma males are flawless, but their strong sense of values is something that our world needs more of. Real women understand that a guy's values are a mirror of his character, and as any woman knows, a man of character is hard to find. As more and more individuals attempt to fit in with society's expectations, they are genuine and don't try to fit in. Even more distinctive are Sigma guys, who are at ease with who they are and don't hesitate to be themselves regardless of what other people may think. The fact that Sigma men don't try to fit into any mold and are comfortable with being their own person is another thing that women always notice about them. They don't need anyone's approval or validation and are perfectly content doing their own thing. Sigmas aren't trying to be someone they're not, and this authenticity is refreshing. They don't feel the need to put on a show or act like someone else. Women are naturally drawn to men who are authentic and unafraid to show it. Although some people may perceive them as cocky or arrogant, they have what it takes to complete the task at hand. They are strong-willed, independent, and have a unique perspective on the world. They are also frequently born leaders who don't hesitate to take chances or voice their opinions. Women adore their demeanor, their capacity for self-reliance, and their drama-free outlook on life. The calm and controlled manner of Sigma guys is well known. They avoid drama and let their emotions to rule them. This does not imply that they lack feeling. Rather, it just means that they know how to remain composed under pressure. In a society full of guys who are easily defensive and quick to angry, Sigma's ability to remain composed under pressure is something that women find highly appealing because it demonstrates that they are in charge of their life and will not let anything or anyone else to influence how they feel. While Sigma males detest drama and would prefer to avoid it completely, women notice and value Sigma's ability to take things in stride. When she becomes enmeshed in the inevitable drama that comes with life, she would prefer to focus her time and energy on more productive pursuits. Sigmas are the people you can rely on to maintain perspective. 9. Their unshakable confidence, which is appealing to women, as we all know. Despite the fact that many people confuse confidence with arrogance, Sigma guys exude a certain aura of self-assurance that appeals greatly to those of the other Essex. While confidence is a calm inner power that emanates from inside, arrogance is a trait that is frequently exploited to conceal uncertainty. Women frequently desire such a man in their lives because he can make them feel more secure about themselves. 10. They are intelligent and creative thinkers. Men are self-assured and don't need approval from others because they know their value. This confidence is highly contagious, making those around them feel more confident as well. The term Sigma male has gained popularity in recent years. Sigma males are thought to be the pinnacle of male intelligence and creativity. They are frequently the ones bringing about change and making things happen. Despite making up a small portion of the population, they have a disproportionately large impact. Whether at work or on a day out with friends, women cannot help but notice these amazing minds. Sigmas enjoy meaningful conversations and are constantly eager to learn more. This intellectual desire not only makes them excellent conversationalists, but also allows them to think outside the box. Seeing things from different perspectives is a valuable asset in any field. And Sigma males often use this to their advantage, whether in relationships, work, or life in general. Their unique way of thinking will surely bring something new to the table. 11. They are unpredictable yet reliable. While Sigma men hate delights that rob them of time, they are often the ones who are full of surprises themselves. Their unpredictable nature retains things interesting, and women never quite know what to expect from them. This can be both good and bad, but Sigmas usually know how to keep their spontaneity in check. They don't do anything without thinking it through. First, so their impulsiveness is normally controlled. They like to spice things up and add some anticipation to her life. While other men might be predictable and boring, Sigmas know when to keep her guessing. However, even with their unpredictability, Sigmas are still reliable, they don't make promises they can't keep, and always follow with on their commitments. This is a rare combination that catches women's attention. 12. Their way of giving off nonverbal cues. Sigma males know that decisions speak louder than words. They are very aware of their nonverbal cues and know how to use them. These nonverbal cues can be just as effective as spoken words communication, if not greater. So this is because people are often more influenced by what they see than what they hear. Sigmas use the body's language, facial expressions, and eye contact to convey their messages. They are also very good at reading other people's nonverbal cues, which helps them better understand what others think and feel. When utilized effectively, nonverbal clues and verbal communication may be a highly powerful tool that helps people connect on a deeper level than words alone could ever hope to. Women are more likely to trust them immediately because they comprehend the entire narrative rather than just the words. 13. Their ability to take charge of conversations. When it comes to conversation, Sigma males are very good at reading people and know how to keep a conversation going by asking the right questions that make it flow naturally without taking over. They also have a very impressive ability to steer conversations in the direction they want. Their sharp intellect frequently attracts women, who find themselves listening intently to everything they say. Another reason why women find Sigma males so fascinating is that they are excellent listeners and can carry on a conversation without getting bored. They are engaging to talk to and always seem to know what to say. This ability to take charge of conversations is a very helpful skill because it enables Sigmas to establish rapport quickly and easily and gives them an air of confidence that women always notice. 14. They don't play games and aren't afraid to be honest. In today's society, it's very common for people to play games with one another. Although this may work in the short term, it's not a good long-term strategy because people frequently do this to avoid getting hurt or because they're afraid to be honest. Although this directness can occasionally be mistaken for rudeness, it's actually a highly desired trait. Women value an honest and upfront man over one who plays games and tries to manipulate them. Sigma males are very straightforward. They say what they mean and mean what they say. They are not afraid to be honest even if it means upsetting someone, because the truth is always better in the long run, even if it's not what people want to hear. Even if he knows you won't like hearing it, the Sigma man will tell you if he doesn't like your new haircut. It may not be what you want to hear, but at least you will know where you are with him, and that's preferable to being misled or allowed to act like a fool. They woke up with a mission. Sigma men move through the world with ease and confidence, never questioning their capacity to accomplish their objectives. They always appear to know where they're going and walk with a feeling of purpose. Women observe and respect this assurance, whereas other men may be hesitant or self-conscious. Sigmas take decisive action in a society where many men lack clarity about their desires. Sigmas are refreshing because they don't mind working hard and are always prepared to go above and beyond to accomplish their objectives. They are inspirational leaders that others are drawn to because of their remarkable desire.